Good morning, Epic Travel fans. This is day 5 of my exciting Cuban adventure. I'm really excited about being here in Cuba. It has been an amazing journey so far. Today we're going to jump on the hop-on, hop-off bus that you can pick up at various locations around town. It's just a few kuk to get on the bus, and it will drive you all over the place, including Old Town Havana, which is our destination for today, to do a little more sightseeing and a little souvenir shopping. I'm really moved by what I've seen here in Cuba. Some of it has been a little difficult for me. I am a horse guy. For those of you that don't know, I have 8 fat, happy horses that I live with, and seeing how much the Cuban people rely on their horses and how some of them basically can't afford to feed them enough so that their ribs aren't showing has been a very difficult thing for me. Horses are still a big part of the economy for a lot of Cubans. When you go on any of the highways here, you will see horses pulling carts full of people, full of palm fronds, full of all kinds of goods and materials up and down the highways, basically. And so that has been a little bit difficult for me because, of course, I want to, stop and jump out and yell at the guy, comida para caballo, feed your horse. But I also understand that some of these people who are working for the government are only making about $40 a month. I'm also touched by seeing a bunch of men with machetes on the side of the road hacking down weeds, which one of our taxi drivers told us they're only making about $30 to $40 a month from the government for doing that job. So in many aspects, although Cuba is a beautiful country and the people are amazingly kind, sweet, and happy, they also still have very hard lives on a lot of levels. So if you come here to Cuba, you will notice that some things seem like they are a blast from the past or like you're in a time machine. There are still people who plow their fields with oxen here. So one of the things about Epic Travel is it's a learning experience. And a lot of my notions about Cuba and the Cuban people have been totally shattered. And some of them sadly have been confirmed in that a lot of them still have to work very, very hard for very little money. So if you come here to Cuba, make sure that you support the Cuban people in any way that you can. I brought toys with me to Cuba for a lot of the little kids, some medications, and some t-shirts from Los Angeles for a lot of the people who've been kind to me here. Cuba is a beautiful country, far more beautiful than I could have ever imagined. And so I'm excited to get back out there again today to Old Town, to mingle with the people, buy some souvenirs to help support their economy, and to soak up and enjoy this amazing country. Check in with you in a little while.